Alright, here's a shot with the T1i or 500D shooting in wide open mode with a manual lens so that we can keep that aperture wide open. You can see we got really nice depth of field, or really short depth of field, I guess I should say. We're able to isolate that subject really well. We can, with this lens, stop it all the way down. We'll go ahead and do that, and Canon will adjust its exposure, and you can see that the background comes into focus. Now my guess is, because of the way the T1i prioritizes the exposure, setting the aperture first, because this is bright daylight, if I was using a Canon lens, which I'm going to do here in a minute, it would have closed that aperture down, and this is the only option we would have gotten. This would have been the only shot without putting some kind of stacked neutral density filters or something on there so that we could cut out the light and force the aperture open. So I'm going to go ahead and stop this, and I'll put that other lens on, and the next scene we'll see is the same exact shot. Here we are taking a look at a real similar shot. This was with a standard Canon lens, where I don't have any control over anything, and you can see that it's expanded that depth of field because it stopped the aperture down to f/16, which at this point I have no control over. So had I wanted to isolate this and get some more creative film footage, there'd be nothing I can do. So this is just an example of how we can get around that, a better example than my last video I did. So I think this pretty much settles that.